Hey guys, we're here at HQ, here with Chris Esparza, and we're going to talk about some of the techniques of this week. You guys can practice from home or wherever you are. Okay, we're going to talk about side control bottom. And this is one of the toughest positions that I'm sure you guys, a lot of people agree, is really tough to get out of, especially when someone has you good. So it's good to have options. And I always say, have a couple options at least that you can rely on. Sometimes I see that people only have one option and they know it well, but when someone can block that game, it becomes really challenging to continue. So we're gonna go for a few, okay? For me, there's 4 fundamental escapes to side control. Okay, we're gonna go over those real quick, all right? So let's say Chris has me in side control here. Number 1 escape is the one that everybody pretty much goes for, right? Is going to be getting to the guard. But let's talk about first how we're going to place our hands. We want to make sure we're not around him, putting our arms out on the outside. This could be very dangerous. He could start to attack me. So I want to keep my frame in front of him. So hand nice and close to his neck, close to his head, and that form under his chin. This hand is going to be not placing on his hip, but just form and hand cupping on his hip here. Okay. Now we're going to always start with a bridge. I see a lot of people don't do this properly. They just try to hip escape and get the knee inside. But I really want to start with a big bridge, then hip escape. Once I've made that space, I get my knee inside. I'm probably going to grab this arm because I know he's going to try to shove my knee back down. So I'll take that arm with me as I hug the body with my leg and get him back to my full guard. Okay, one more time here. Hands are in correct position. We're safe as we can be in this position. I'm also gonna bring my toes as close to my hips as possible so I can really maximize that bridge. Remember, we're not just trying to hip escape, bring the feet in nice and close so the bridge can be explosive as possible. Usually we're saying in Jiu-Jitsu, don't use 100% of your energy, but this is one point where we have to be very explosive and use that, tap into that full explosive strength. So we're gonna big bridge, hip escape, bring the knee inside. Don't forget to control that arm that he's gonna need to use and try to start to get back to square one, squaring back up with him and getting your leg back all the way out. If you find that your leg is getting stuck here and you can't get it out, plant it on the floor to do a little extra hip escape and get back to full guard. Okay? So make sure you guys feel confident with that and we'll move on to the next step. Thanks, guys.